Hello YouTube, so this is going to be a bit of a sad, emotional video. So I've had really a tough weekend because on Monday, I think it was Monday, my cat was a bit unwell. And he'd been vomiting and that, and then after that he was like just his normal self. He kept getting itchy. I think it's heat. With the heat. And then Thursday he'd just been like lying on the chair the whole time, not eating or drinking, and he was trying to like go to the toilet and that, and he couldn't. As I've kept stroking him and that, and then my parents said if he's like this tomorrow, well then we're going to take him to the vet. We'll ring up the vets. And then I'm a bad fool. And then my dad woke us up because I was going to get up at 9 o'clock because normally if I haven't got anything on I get up at 9. And my dad came in my room saying that we're taking Harvey to the vets. So I got up because I helped my dad take him to the vets and that because my mum was like was at work and that. And normally he fights, he like scratches and bites you because he doesn't like being put in his carry cage because he hates the car and he hates leaving the house because he was a house cat. But he just like put him in so he knew he was ill. And I think he might have weighed on the seat and he was sitting in his way, and he was a very clean cat. He didn't like, so you could tell he was ill. And normally he likes treats, he wasn't getting excited for treats, he just couldn't be bothered. And then the vet checked him over and that, and then said you can either take him home and watch to see if he weighs, but if he doesn't weigh by 4 o'clock you have to bring him back, or this says we can keep him in the vets and keep an eye on him. So my dad was like, well, we'll keep him at the vets till 4, so they can keep an eye on him. And the vet said if he passes urine he can come home at 4, but if he doesn't he'll have to stay overnight. So I was like, okay then, and so we came home, we waited for the phone call, and then the vet says that it's a blockage in his urine, a blockage in his bladder, so he's not passing urine. And they said it's common, it would be common in male cats, and definitely if they've had like the testicles removed, and Harvey's testicles have been removed to try and calm him down because he was hyperactive. This says we could either remove the blockage, but it could keep coming back, and he'd be in pain and stuff like that, and so we didn't want him to suffer. So we said like my dad didn't know what to do, so we waited. But luckily my mum came back home and she said we don't want to put him in pain because it could be removed, but it would just keep coming back, and then he'd be in pain and sad, and he was not himself, so it was so hard. So we said we'll put him to sleep so he doesn't suffer and that. So we went to the vet, said bye to him and that, and I was holding his paw and stroking him, and he just wasn't himself. He didn't even want to get out of his carry cage, and he had a nice blanket in for him. And then the vet was like, do you want to be with him when we give him the injection? I said yeah, because I wanted to be with him, and I was holding his hand and that. But yeah, it's just so sad. Yeah, but I have to stop talking about it now because I'm going to...
Do you want beef, pork, or gammon for Sunday dinner?
What for?
Sunday dinner.
I have pork. Yeah. That's a rare video. But yeah. She's a big miss. Max misses them as well. Because Max and Harvey were really good friends, and they liked sitting with each other, and they just miss each other so much. But yeah, it's hard. I hate animal death because I've had loads of different animals before, but cat and dogs death's definitely the hardest because I've only had like one big animal death, and that was Bailey, my first dog, and then Max is my second dog, and Harvey was my first cat. So it's horrible. I just wish she was back. But yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.